What if the secret to success, love, wealth, or happiness wasn't about working harder, waiting longer, or collecting external proof, but about changing who you believe you are? This powerful concept, explored in this video, flips conventional wisdom and presents a radical, metaphysical truth. Reality is a mirror, and your identity, not your effort, shapes it. 1. The mind is the universe. Your brain is a tool, biological, limited, and reactive. But your mind is boundless. It exists beyond the body, capable of imagination, belief, and connection to what many call God, Source, or the universe. Your reality doesn't merely respond to your brain's logic. It responds to the operating commands of your mind, your emotions, beliefs, and intentions. You're not a passive observer, you're the creator. Life doesn't show you what's fair, it reflects what you believe. 2. Belief is reality's operating system. What you believe becomes your lived experience. Two people in identical circumstances can experience life entirely differently simply due to what they believe. If you think money is hard to earn, you'll unconsciously block opportunities. If you believe you're not charismatic, you'll ignore compliments and see only rejection. Beliefs filter reality. This is known in psychology as confirmation bias. Your brain is wired to validate your beliefs, not challenge them. Beliefs are programmable. Change your belief, and your outer world starts mirroring your inner state. What looks like magic, sudden opportunities, synchronicities, breakthroughs, is simply the mind aligning with a new internal command. 3. The trap of have-do-be. Most people operate from a faulty formula. Have right pointing arrow, do right pointing arrow, be. They believe if they have the money, time, or credentials, then they can do the thing and finally be the person they want to become. But this mindset delays transformation. It places identity after circumstances, keeping you stuck in a cycle of waiting, earning, and proving. This system is built on external validation. It makes your sense of self conditional. If you don't get the job, the compliment, or the approval, your self-worth collapses. You chase endlessly, achieve without fulfillment, and burn out spiritually. You're always one step away from feeling like enough. 4. The be do have shift. The truth? Be right pointing arrow, do right pointing arrow, have is the real formula. You choose to be the version of yourself who already has what you desire. From that identity, you naturally do the things aligned with it. And then you have the results. When you become first, action flows effortlessly. You're not faking. It's not fake it till you make it. You're expressing a future self you've chosen. This model collapses time. You stop waiting and start commanding reality. You act from alignment, not from effort or desperation. 5. Becoming starts with lies. Here's the catch. To embody your future self, you'll need to lie to yourself first. Not in a deceptive way, but in a deliberate reprogramming of belief. You won't feel like a millionaire, a leader, or a confident person at first, but you must affirm it anyway. These lies are seeds of your future truth. You must build belief layer by layer. First you lie, then you act delusionally, then you believe realistically, and eventually, you become. The discomfort is part of the process. Your nervous system will resist the unfamiliar. That's not failure, it's transformation. Reinforce the new identity with micro-proof. A compliment, a shift in behavior, a different response. These are all bricks in your new psychological house. Journal them. Revisit them. Let your mind start defending this new truth until it becomes your default. 6. Stop feeding the old identity. The old self will fight to stay alive. Starve it. Don't talk about being broke. Don't bond over limitations. Don't rehearse the past. Instead, obsessively nurture the new self. Speak from it, act from it, think from it. Let it become the only version of you that exists. Surround yourself with mirrors of your new identity. Change your environment. Upgrade your wardrobe. Clean your space. Choose music, mantras, and people that reinforce who you're becoming. Identity becomes real through repetition and emotion, not logic. 7. Declare, believe, become icons like Steve Jobs, Muhammad Ali, and Conor McGregor all lived this formula. They declared bold identities long before the world gave them permission. Jobs bent timelines with belief. Ali called himself the greatest before anyone else believed him. McGregor saw himself with the championship belt while still on welfare. They didn't wait for evidence. They became first. 8. You are the mirror. Reality doesn't respond to what you say you want. It reflects who you are. You can't fake energy. The world reads your frequency, not your words. You don't need better goals. You need a better identity. The most powerful sentence you'll ever say is, "I am this now." This isn't motivational fluff, it's metaphysical mechanics. Identity shifts your timeline. The moment you assume your new self is real, the universe begins to align. Assumption collapses possibility into reality. Final steps. How to live it. Choose the identity. Pick the version of you who already has what you desire. Lie first. Say it even if it feels fake. It's a lie today, but truth tomorrow. Stack micro proof. Look for tiny signs it might be true. Journal them. Act from it, speak, move, and create from the identity. Behavior follows being. Repeat daily. Create emotional rituals that anchor your new self. Cut the old self off. No more stories, no more excuses, no more venting. Surround yourself wisely. Be around those who see your future as obvious. Live from it until life has no choice but to mirror it back. In the end, you're not chasing dreams. You're activating them. And the only thing you need to start is a lie you're willing to believe long enough to make it true.